Magicazam? Maybe? Maybe? Oh wait, no. Okay, fine, the things just want to be grumpy. Let me check that the thing did the thingamajig. Is it thingamajiggin? Wiggamoriggin? Oh, it's a grumpy. You can do it, computer. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe, kinda, sorta. Ha ha! Yes, take me to the panel of power. Okay. It's a maybe happy. Well, we're just gonna trust that's happy and carry on. Welcome to this is me existing in a kind of void zone. But let me go repurpose the kitchen powers. Oh dear. I'm not gonna be insane. Oh no, I gotta magic myself into existence. Alright. Bam. Yeah. I used the power improperly. Anyhow. Still working on the whole hotkey situation. And I didn't turn on the secondary light. My bad. Oh dear. Ah! Okay, that was a little bit blinding. Welcome to the magic of I've learned the camera doesn't like certain lights. I don't know what it is. Just the overhead lights here, it's like puts me in a little random bar zone, and I'm like, I don't know why. So, side lighting it is. It took a while to try and set up and organize a little bit, but space is the answer. We're continuing the space capade because we need more cool space things. I think everyone could agree. More cool space things is cool. So, ooh, big book. We have these cool painting things. I want to like upgrade them a little bit, but that's more so for extra sound power. So the add dampers to the back. Now, I don't know if it's going to be in reverse or not. I can't tell. To me, this is written entirely backwards, so that's fun. But I can still get the gist. We got the little dish rack of stonefish. Got a cute little mug. The froggy tea towel holder. Oh, this is like a cute like aquarium candy jar that's kind of bubble shaped. Glowy dangler light. Bowls that are like moon crescents. Cake stands. Just happy little mug warmers. Lily pads. Tea cozies and hot plates. Octopus tentacle hardware. And paintings that go into things. As well as plot line for the whole jellyfish side panel. Now, most of this stuff I think needs a bit more planning in terms of resources and supplies. Although I can measure out the painting bits. So I gotta figure out how I want to insert them. I want to like slot in. But what the kitchen is also missing, aside from these nice, cool, pretty objects, is proper like kitchenware sets. Like you gotta have the tablecloths, the little runners, the napkins, the drawer inserts, the heck apron. I don't have a cool space apron. That needs to be resolved. So, my thought is fabric stuff. Fabric stuff, paint some things, maybe build up some forms for stuff. But I think that's the main shtick. So, this is not the magical bin of fabric. But I know I got something spacey in the, not the void, but the heap, the fabric heap. So, it's gonna be a bit of a fabric day, as well as some planning and book. the one thing I didn't put on here. Kerplunk blank book. Bump bump. Because currently we've got this book. Not very spacey or mermaid constellation-y. Lovely book, lovely paper. Just not the vibe. So, cookbook I think is the first recipe on today's menu. So, with book in mind, we gotta get some supplies pulled out. Okay, I got a book stand. I know I have a mega thick fake book that's mermaidy, but I want it to still be a functional book. So, trying to get the color palettes and build the base of it up. What magical bookly things have I got? Alrighty, I found some cool fabric samples. Totally forgot I had this iridescent stuff. So let's have a vinyl. But we got like cool supernova. Oh yeah, supernova. Got more of the spirally waves. The scales. More scales. This is also kind of like little bits of waves. Though I do not have a smaller bit of galaxy. Let's go grab that. There we go! Bubbles! Alright, perhaps I space remembered it wrong, but I did uncover this lovely spider thing. It looks yellow, but it's like kind of green. We got bubbles. Love the bubbles. Oh no! We got moons, classic. We got this nice sort of rainbow petal flower pattern. And then we also have the most fun-dozzling of iridescent and frumpily. Wait. Yeah. Frump. those are cool fabric ideas. I've got to yoink some cardboard. Lucky for me, random cardboard odds and ends. I want to base draft the size of the book. So, this will be approximately the height we're looking for. I know we have finer cardboard elsewhere. Let me take a gander. What is this? Ooh. Is this lovely cardboard? Yes! Ha ha ha. Oh ho ho. We're in luck. I found book cardboard. Score that, make a nice folding bit for the bind. Oh, yeah, this is the winner. And I mean, slightly bigger, but I'm happy with that shape. I think we got a winner. Woohoo! Okay, cutting stuff. Craft knife, the fine bits I got cut off. The real question is, do I have the X-Acto handy? Because it's exactly what I'm looking for. Where is the mysterious bag thing? And I don't see the mysterious bag thing, so I don't know what X-Acto. I am here. I don't think you are. Oh no. Oh dear. And you're not in that either. Okay, well, listen, it's what it is. Alright, no. This is too small. Actually, it'll be just right. Boom. Big book. Decide center. The wise use things called rulers. I don't like to. Bad habit, but ruler. Oh. Oh wait. Maybe I can cheat to get the edge. Yes, I don't think this blade will be happy. I could score it maybe. Alright. Going to attempt to score it. Yeah, because if that's 6 inches, I want it to be 5.5. Nope, 5.5 is incorrect. That's looking about right. Okay. Alright, let's see if you'll not get too angry. And just score it a little bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that actually worked pretty good. Though it is slightly uneven, but double the fold, double the fold. Just do it a couple times. Yes. Yeah, okay. Got a hinge. And I am going to double that hinge by going a little more to the other side because it was uneven. Move the blade. So that is like that. So about there, I think. Boink. Boink. Yeah. Alright. Same process. Get started. Back and forth. And then we gotta pop this one. Yep. This is where it gets finicky. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I gotta score that. But still, we're getting in there. Ding. Alright, now is it gonna snap nice? Come on. Yes. Yes. Slightly off on the second pass, but we've got a basic fold for this edge. Yeah, so all we're gonna have to do is reinforce that spine edge. We're not doing fancy bookbinds by any means. It just has to be decorative and functional. So, cover that, probably with a fabric. Let's go with something a little more plain. So this moon will be good. Yeah, so I can extend the spine. Alrighty. I must have a bigger mat for that, because drafting. It's in the drafting bag then. Haha. See, you always have bigger cutting mats, just never where you want them to be. How did I lose the drafting stuff? No. It's not gonna be in there. That's just a big machine. I confused myself. Where would it be? Where would it be? It's all together. It had all the... I made it into a drawer. Curse me being organized. Why do I remember where things are when I put them in a place that they should always be. I have all the thingamajiggies. Oh my gosh. Aside from the mat. Well, that is unfortunate. Well, I have all the things aside from the mat. So, still better. But also, like, seriously, get your mats out, me. Alrighty. Let us grab a section of moon. I can probably just go right down an edge. It's not gonna be that even. We're gonna cover it over anyways. Alright, knot it up, square it up a bit. Yeah, it's already on an even edge. So I'm just gonna take my pick, do about 2 inches. Come on, there we go. Ooh, this is not going to cut well, is it? Yeah, this just does not want to cut. I do have another one. Man, this rotary knife is just so angry. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Alrighty. And I can't see the line at all, so we're just gonna wing it. Doesn't have to be a nice cut, just has to be cut. Yeah, it's just skipping little bits here and there. Finally got the magazine uploaded today, because I had finally fixed up the files yesterday. I was like, yes, we're all good. And then that took like 6 hours because it kept uploading the wrong way or having issues with sizing. And then it just wouldn't upload, and I was like, what do you mean? You didn't send me an email, it's been gone 24 hours. So, cancel that entirely, log out, log back in, do it again. It worked in like a minute and a half. And I was like, wow, that is upsetting, to say the least. And then I was like, okay, I noticed this a little bit now because I got to check it. And I was like, oh, I'll just move this, fix that a little bit. Yeah. It then would not upload again. So, cancel that job, log out, log back in. Yay, finally did it. It's all hunky-dory and good. Ordered, so it's on their way. But it was just like, now you can't add an address. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just trying to ship it. I was like, no. So, I will get it, but it was just like, I don't know why it's angry about the address, but it's fine. I know postal codes. That'll be so nice. So nice. Because I could actually try some fabric painting. Ooh. Bubbles is probably the answer for this book then. So I grab my bubbly fabric. Boop. It's so nice. I love the bubbles. Yeah, because what I would do is take an edge and get it to sit around this. Boop. All the way across, because then I could add some painting techniques on top to make it really cool. Because that's like playful and cheery. I love it. So, approximately, I would want to cut it here. I'm gonna grab scissors. Always use fabric scissors for cutting fabric, please. You'll hurt my heart if not. foam. Skipped a tiny bit because I hit that bump. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be a perfectly straight edge. So that is fine with me. Let's go a little further. Last bit. Oh dear. Let's stretch. The joy and suffering of stretchy fabric. Yes. To all the sewers out there, if you want to use stretchy fabric, please invest in a walking foot. You will be so upset if you don't. The iridescent bodysuit from, I don't know, just commentary shorts after the sock hop. I sewed that without a walking foot. That is all stretchy fabric, lycra it is. And my goodness, it is pure pain. Small hands. Hold the foot slightly up but not too high so the machine will still run. And feed the fabric through at the same time because you're not getting the push from the bottom feeders. Just get a walking foot. Because it's still jammed and like skipped and it wasn't straight time, so I'm like, it's fine. But yeah. It is so much nicer when I add on a walking footy. It's got the lad here, but haven't tested him out yet. Alright, let's get you edge. Boink. And since it's stretchy fabric, it actually has, it's slightly short so I can stretch it over. That just makes it extra sturdy. Perfect. Yeah. So I can build out after. Little fluffy bits. I'm happy with this. So, I don't wish to fight with fabric glue. It might be hot glue. Bit of a fabric sin, but listen, it's fine. It functions. That's the cosplay side of sewing stuff. It functions, it's fine. I'm using the hot glue. And by hot glue, I mean cold temp hot glue. I've tried using the hot glue gun, and let's just say, I mean, it wasn't the paramedics, it was whatever the medical team on school was called. Because I was just like, oh, it's gonna get stuck between this cardboard thing. I went, and then cardboard did not spread the heat out enough, so burnt my hand and spilled over the sides, and then tried to move it and continued to burn my hand. It's happened. I managed to spill my water myself. Good job, me. Okay, the spillage on the clothes was not bad this time, but it splashed me right in the nose. There's no winning with me in water. Alrighty. Got book started. Got the bit of spine that will add to it. Yeah, because I'll have to do fold over the edge of the spine or build something up. I'll build something funky on it, which means probably eventually clay. Unless... Warbler. Ooh, I want to play with Warbler. Alright. We might play a little bit with Warbler. So, we don't need the French theme. We got the book doc. Let's heat up this glue gun. Fabric pile. Do. Get piled. Squish. Lunk. Alright, fabric pile is gonna go up to there. Because we're gonna need room for the machine. Something will be sewn. I want cool tableclothy things. Or even just like placemats. Or a runner. And potentially an apron. Spider! I still don't know what I want to make with that spider thing, but it's going to be fun. It's got to be bright and poppy. Alright. Droppeth thine cable. Yes. What? Okay. Attacked by a little flashlight thing. It's fine. Hot glue gun is heatening. That is screaming. Stay over there. Alright. Whilst glue gun heatens, it's time. There's a single box output. I think the storage system needs to be put to good use. I have 1,000,000,001 little sewing bits and bobs that are all just heaped in there, but I could have them in these little color coordinated containers. And I think that would be infinitely better than this mess. So, starting with clips. I have these. Different colors? No, they're the same. Can I combine? Let's be dangerous. Please don't spill everywhere. Please don't spill everywhere. This is the power of the bag. I know you can't see the bag, but it caught most of what fell. Yes, I think we can get the little baby beads back in. Come on. Ah! Okay. This is a manageable mess. I'm managing the mess. The gun is heating. I'll find the rest later in that bag. Yes. Which means this one can be for the pins. Yes. I'm happy with that. Yeet. Almost went in. Alright, what is... Oh, I think one of the beads just went flying. Okay, that is decoration bits. So it doesn't have to go in. We have bells, though. Knowing me, I will need a collection of bells. industrial pins. Not bobby pins. Safety pins, that's it. Collecting up all the class hardware bits. That's the foot. The eyes. Oh, these things. What are they called? Yeah, hooks and eyes. Those are difficult to store. Pins. More pins. There we got snaps. Okay. He's almost there. Alright, I'm gonna go. This bun can be Jingle the Bells. I will eventually get more jingle bells of different sizes. I know what I'm like, and I like the bells. But you gotta find ones with the right sound as well. And I got a singular clasp. Let's put some hardware. Oh, flower things. This has a few straightforward things. Alright. Hardware's gonna come. Flower things. They're really cute, and they smell like gems in it too. Oh, lovely. I would probably combine with something else later. Now let's just view it together. And this can become clasp. Although I like these little containers, so I'm keeping those. Yeah. Put other big hardware bits in. Suspender clips. Snaps is a whole system. So let's keep that all together. Eye hooks. Eye hooks. Can be friends. I gotta live in this bin. So I love hiding things with little eye hook clips. It's my favorite way to attach little bits and bobs. The snaps are such a pain. Such a pain. And I found more big hooks for suspenders and bag straps. Nice. What? Guess it depends. Eyes and hooks. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, you were going to explode. I knew it. Perfect. Yeah, so a little clasp attachment over there. Big hardware and snaps here. These cool eyeballs. I don't know where I want to put them. I have more of those though. Oh, this is good news. Oh, that's interesting. Beads. This is all white curly things. Yeah. These would probably get moved. Got seashells. Empty, empty, empty. Glow in the dark rocks. Yeah. Alright. Jingle the bells. Eyeballs will go in. This one. Blank out. I was like, where did it go? Yeah, it's gonna go in with those pearly bits. But that's more of a decorative accent. I think this might be the exact same color. The glue is ready! Yes, they are. Alright, decorative stuff. Go at the top with your friend. be with the rest. Haha! Why are there a bunch of keychains in here? What the hell? Pachinko donks. Please don't. Please don't. Oh dear. Okay. Explosion contained. Yes. Alright. Pins. Got a lot of them. These are mostly oversized. They can stand that. I don't mind having this package. But I'd like to put some other packets in here. Like, I get so many. Oh, this does not let. Okay, this container does not stay closed. Combine. I haven't learned. Pouring things is not my friend. There we go. That went smoother. Glowstones, stay glowy. I've missed green. Color coordinate. This is mostly decoration bits and bobs. So hardware. This side. Seashells. There. That's hardware. I will find the other orange one later. Alright. Is book time. So, there's this really nice bubble on this edge. So my main focus is placing this bubble where I want. I think I'm happy with that. Alrighty. Boink. Center that a little more. And I'm going to pull this bit off. Set. Stay. And I'm just going to go along. Inside bit. So I hopefully don't burn my hand. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. Smooth handling this time. Though this part dried. So that was the first bit we added. Low temp, I can like smack it pretty fast and it will not burn me. Wonderful. Next, I'm going to pull all the way across. So that just keeps everything snug and then I can deal with the curves. Boop, boop. Yeah. Alright. So, like it or not, I got this edge to fold over. So, stretch it. And just pinch it with the table. That's working pretty good. Boom. Alright. I think I got it to decent place. Oh no, don't run out of glue. There we go. Alright. Pull and fold. Carefully pull and fold. Oh dear. Yeah, it's already drying pretty fast on me, so I gotta be a lickety split. Oh, I got bubbling. There we go. Main thing is making sure. Alright. It pulled evenly across on the outside. So, that's good news. Which means doing this part is a lot easier. And I'm going to start with this bottom. Up. And underneath that, fold under, tuck, up. Just to keep it all held together nicely. Yeah. Look at that nice, crisp edge. Alright. And then do right to here. Stay. Be good. And now I'm going to take this side up, just like we did with that. So grab it, do a fold. So you're taking the top, folding it to a corner, slide, boop. That's almost insanely hard to see. Fold up, so this is that edge, fold it in, fold it over, pull. You can make it to a point or triangle, but yeah. And dub underneath. I went too high. That's okay. Boop, boop. Hold that up. Now this middle bit's going to be tricky because it wants to pull both ways. So what I'm going to do is kind of gather it together and just tuck it up. So I need to cinch this down a little more to that side just to hold that even. And I'm just gonna put some glue bits underneath, pull this all up, bump. There we go. Add some more along the top of this fold. That way it just doesn't wobble about. Good to do. Same with this side. Just to keep the edge nice. Flatten that too. Let's get a little more glue in the glue. Oh, that's glow in the dark. Oh no. I've got regular. Aha. I really should label the glue at some point. speed run. Whee. And I'm gonna just fold these together like so. Whoop. There's a little side tuck. That's good enough for me for the spine. I don't want to finagle it and finesse it. There we go. Wonderful. There. That's looking better. Still want to seal this a little more. Get it on me. Right on the hand. Whoop, whoop. Oh, look at this. Alright. Alright, maybe outside's sitting pretty decently. Smack the light. Eh. Now it's still spin. There we go. So, sitting pretty decently. I think it's a much nicer magical recipe book cover than just the plain. It's lovely, but this is not the mood. This is the mood. And we can improve this with insane amounts of glitter and sparkles. We know what I'm like. Okay. So, insert inside will be a later thing. So I think I'd want to put rings in it. Some mechanism that'll make the paper detachable so I can add in pages or remove pages. Which means a loop binding around the outside that you slip the paper under, or stabbing through with hardware. But, in all honesty, I think doing a loop binding would be nice. Because then we can add our nice little spine bits on here. So, my vote is to do the spine instead of wait to figure out hardware. And that means getting this to size. I think I can go about there. Nope. Wait a minute. Yeah. And it's mostly straight. But I will do folding of the edges. I don't want to use a serger. No way. very carefully and take glue. Just add some line dots all the way down. And we're just going to fold that edge. And the trick is to make sure your line is further in than all the shortest spot. So you have an uneven edge. You want to make sure that the shortest spot will still have enough to fold. Because if you do, then the rest is good. So basically get your shortest spot working first, and then the rest will fall into place. Go, getting this side all down. Not quite perfectly straight, but it serves my purposes. It's for the aesthetic. And this side just needs precautionary fold. It's pretty much straight, but edges will fray if you don't seal them. And I don't want to serge this, so we'll seal them in advance. This one dried much too fast. Yeah, only the last bit's got tack to it. So, speed run. Some edges. Yeah, because this is a stray thread on the back side now. And these edges will get sealed down inside, so I don't have to worry about them yet. But we got our little thread. It'll go back. Thread. Got our little spine for the book. And it'll go like that. Yeah. Yeah, in the future I'll have to add an actual fake spine to the book. That looks really nice. Alright. I'm going to tack the top down first. So that way we have a baseline for where we're going. One doe up there, one doe up center, one doe up that side. That's looking good. It gets in, folds nice, yes. I made it really tight on the bottom though. That was my bet. Yeah, I put too much at the top, so now I've got very little room at the bottom. So, I'm going to immediately tack the bottom. And by tack the bottom, I don't mean put glue on the back. I mean the glue is going on the bottom, and the bottom is getting attached. But let's actually just do carefully pull. Hold to position and fold. Oh, knew that was going to spill a little bit on me. Hence the cold temp glue gun. Know thine weakness. Know thine safety. Prevent accidents. Yeah. That's working out pretty good. Alright, let's see. Obviously got to tack sides, but certain parts did tack down, so it's in line with where I was hoping. A little on the outside, gotta pop that glue in. Just folding it flat. Yeah, still got room to flop a bit, but it's getting much better tack in place now. And just go segment by segment. Trying to make sure you don't get any glue spillage, which I just ever so slightly did. Hairline. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, this way. Oh, too much good, too much. Ah. Pull that little excess off. Come on, there we go. Yeah, and here's still got more to go. I like to sometimes pack it further back, and then when pressing, push it forward. That way, you don't have to fight with getting a line just perfectly to the edge. And less of a spill issue. There we go. Yeah, got a little bit there, but I can build something cool in that spot. And this edge needs a hint more. See that now? Boop. I'm just going to seal the edge with a hint of glue. Melt it in, spread it around. Same with that spot, just needs a little more packing. Alright, we got this whole other side to do still. pretty good job. Just got a little end seam bit to do. Yeah, that one part just wanted to stick up a little bit, so I added some extra glue there to tack it down. I think it's gotten a pretty decent base. Little bits here and there to pick at, but pretty solid. I will add some more into this spot here. There's a divot there. And that's just from this interior wrap. That's why it's so important to get that inner part to stick in how you want. So I'm just gonna pull that in, sit, and just flatten that out. It just causes problems for you elsewhere if you don't. Half bad little spine. Pretty content. Good. Wonderful. Alright. Obviously we have to make this say. Oh no. The question again, how do books open? I always do it the wrong way. Okay, flipping it's not gonna make a difference. It's right or left, right or left. Let me check what a book looks like. Oh. This book is right, then left. This book is also right, then left. This book is left, then right. Okay. Better idea. Instead of deciding whether it's right or left or right, both sides. So different theming options. I like that idea. Yes, because when I'm confronting the list of things, I want tablecloths that go with stuff. Tablecloths to go with the stuff. But I don't know which pattern yet. I don't know which apron. Still, pretty happy with the book. Glue gun, be good, stay for now, you're fine. Alright, so. Upon examining canvas size that I have, I believe the results were that the cutouts I need. Ah! I missed one of the things that exploded earlier. Anyhow, found them. Slightly smaller than this. Huh. I need it slightly smaller than this size. So we have material options. We have the option of just use a foam core thing for custom panelings. They're not precious. You can switch them in and out real easy. Or canvases that are thinner and longer than this, which most likely mean stretching them. I don't want to stretch canvas. Don't wanna. Because if it's inset, you also have to find a way to like sandwich it in. So, in a way, the answer is actually none of this. The answer is going to be a pouch. Yes! So, if we have, say this was the correct size, have our art piece and stuff, then we have whatever pouch that holds it in, goes over top. That way, should somehow disaster strike and I've exploded a smoothie everywhere, the art doesn't get dirty. The pouch does. That's what I'm thinking. So we need to make a cool sandwich pouchy thing for the sections. And then there can be paper drawings, watercolor paintings, inserts of different art pieces. So that way it's interchangeable and you can change up the theming of the kitchen. Real question is, what do you make the pouch out of? You want it to be durable and able to be cleaned. So, clear vinyl or acetate type thing will kind of work. But acetate would be kind of annoying to tack in, most likely. It's just solid plastic. Not something you really want to sit and wash or whatever. And I mean, clear vinyl can do more. Has more stretch and move to it. Well, I mean, pouch can wait till later. Main thing is the art right now. So, let me see if this is the actual correct size. And we can get some paper chopped. Haha! Perfect size! Yeah! It's perfect size. So, chopping the paper this size is the winning ticket. Yeah. And I know it's on an angle, but I'll fix that. Do. So, that is the wall art piece. Sorted. Frogly thing. Frog's gonna be made out of wood. That's gonna be woodcut with a hardware piece for the tongue, most likely. Don't got the cool bowls. I do kind of have the angler light. The angler light's just so cute and goofy. Whoop. I got this little thing to be kind of like the angler light, because it's like, whee! It lights up. And I love the idea of being able to have this as just like goofy, dangly, boopity glumpity. Was that even a sentence? Were those even words? Wow. I mean, it happens. But yeah, Obviously this needs to be more spacey, spooky, sparkly. So that is something that can be decorated. So mounting it will be something to sort out still. Because I had, where did it go? No, it's the wrong way. I had the idea for the big hanging moon with bubble droplet things. Some clear, cool looking bubbles. And that would be a nice statement light fixture piece. So, that would most likely go with this, because the bubbles don't have to be lit. But this still needs to be more fun. Dun dun dun. We are not building the dish rack today. But yeah. So we got a hot glue gun. We got a board angler. I think it's hot glue gun with angler time. What parts need to be removable? This is removable, required. But this can all be decorated. This can be decorated. Because I like to check a theory. We have shiny, iridescent, sparkling ruby. We have angler ball. Does this affect the lighting? So it's pretty much just warm, you know. It will look different at different angles. So, this is a material to consider. Yes, alrighty. Yeah. The good stuff. Got our book starts. So we also have this type of vinyl. How do you look with the thing? Oh, I wish I had the iceberg to test it with instead of this way. Alright, normal. It looks really good with this too. I think this is better for chunk segments, even though this is more flexible. That's pretty light in terms of what difference you'll see. This is still fully translucent, so that's a good choice. Alright, let's consult the bin. Because we had some things in here that I think. Come on. I don't even know what I got stuck on. Alright. We had the white part of it. We had this under the sea squishy part of it. Like that. Seashells. Oh, that's just jingle bells. Doing the dark rocks, other gems, clips. Okay. I don't think glue in the dark rocks are the answer for this task, sadly. But there's still cool bits and bobs here. Got some cool little seashells that can line the top, because we could paint the seashells. Yes, as long as this panel here is accessible. Oh no. Okay, slide back. How do I? Oh. There we go. As long as this panel is removable, we can seashell it up as much as we'd like. Because that could get an iridescent painting coat on top. So, first things first. I don't want to draft a circle, but cool segments of this stuff, cool idea. And this is, it's halfway fabric, halfway not. I'm gonna use regular scissors on it. I don't trust putting fabric ones to it. Scissors. cool shape. I know what the best idea is. Instead of wrapping that directly, we go for coral reef-esque dangling bits. So, that means taking this, cutting it into all sorts of tendrils. I think that's a much better plan. Yes. Excellent. Come on. Perfect. And we'll split this tendril. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is getting pretty good, pretty good. And we will split this one again as well. This part's at the top. Alright. I think start getting some base shape on. We'll lead the direction. Yes, we're gonna go. This end shape is not interesting, so we're gonna go this way. Shape 2, near the top. Boop, boop. And we'll need more hot glue again. Oh dear. Remember, this is cold tempot glue, so I can touch it easily without burning. Be more cautious if using hot tempot glue. That stuff hurts. Yeah, we're gonna go right there. Put some of that all up here. Get that long tendril. Boop. Oh, this one's gonna want to sit this way. Interesting. Let's add him here then. Connect all those bits up. Yeah. Oh dear. That's my hand again. Ah. There we go. Got those stuck together. Stick it at the top. Yeah, they're gonna go there, and I'll cut another piece for that other spot. Yeah, so that way it would have been two straight edges next to each other. Now it's not what we're looking for. Alright. Grab some more of this cool shape. Split this once more here. Oh, got jagged. Oh. Oh yeah, that one's looking nice. Love the shape of that. I'm gonna tack down this little nose bit. Another long tangle for that area if possible. Yeah, just need something long here. And I don't mind this section as much being more sparse. Maybe another long one there. Alright. So so reshape this one a little more. All too spiky there. Oh. Yeah, alright. Two tendrils more. Ding. Don't want to rough it just a little bit. And what about this one here? No. This one goes here. Alright. One hour. Wait, directly onto the thing this time. Spoop. So I had a little more control over the placement. These two just want to fight with each other, don't they? So you gotta trim this little flake out. Ah! Oop. Got that. Ah, where did the offcut go? I don't know. Aha! Got it. Caught the offcut. Alright. Yeah, there's just this one. This right here is where the other long one's gonna go. Just to bring some peace to the underwater world. Alright, once again, the glue directly onto the tendril. Alright. Hang tight, everybody. Yeah. Oh, you go layering correctly. I'm liking the body to it now. Gotten a little more playful. us to spin now. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm liking the looks on that. Let's take some of that offcut and mark where the removable piece for the batteries are. You guys can trim this down. Let's use this part. Boop. It's just a way of knowing where that battery pack is, 'cause otherwise it might get lost in the decoration. Yeah, because eventually you can make a little fabric skirt that sits over this section. But for now, we have it marked. Which means seashell time! However, seashells are notoriously difficult to attach with glue. So, we're going to play line the edges with glue and don't burn yourself. As I immediately put my finger right in the glue. Again, it wasn't too hot, it's cold temp. But that's the danger. You fight. It's on, and I like it. I like how it's looking. Alright, let's fight with you next, sir. Alright. That's progress. Just line little seashell edges. Same type of shells. Ooh, this is a different type. That's interesting. But I kind of feel bad losing the markings when I paint. Okay. We're going to stick with the same type of shells. That's working. Alright. Ooh, little spindly dude. Spindly. Alright, let's add some more of this type. I can't even identify what type of shells these are. That's upsetting. I thought I had more shell knowledge than this. Because I can't remember the name for the ones that have two exact same shell parts that kind of like sandwiched together. So there's a name for that type of symmetry in biology. That upsets me. Though it is reminding me of horseshoe crabs. Horseshoe crabs are cool looking. Ooh, can I fit two shells? I have to get creative. Oh wait, I can put one up top and then one down lower for decoration. That's a think. I knew you were going to do that. It was a calculated risk. little string bit. Oh. Fine. I will fight you. Yes. Ha ha ha. Victory. Alright, alright. Okay. So, next would be to pull that paneling up one. Because I can't cover that panel, but something that pulls it up would look cool. So I did have this guy that I was going to put. I was going to put him there. But I don't want to pull it down, I want to pull it up. Though with the curve shape, shell is not the answer. Even though these guys would be cool. Yeah. Not the answer, unfortunately. But thank you, shells. Oh no, that's just packaging. I thought there was a shell I'd missed. Alright. Sit tight, shells. We do have these fake pearl type beads. I don't think this is the size that I'm looking for. Just that nice like blue and the more tealy blue and the purple. But still not quite what I'm after. Spindly, spidery. Yeah, the pearly bits aren't it? But stringing some pearly bits, that I could agree to. Having more strings come down, that would look nice. Get off your extra bits of blue. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, any other glue bits I gotta do? I don't think so for the most part. Got a base. It's working. So, let me check the beads. Bead conference. I mean, I do have the option of these things. Ooh, it does look kind of cool. But I still would rather it be more spidery for some reason. So, unless I think of anything else, I think our hot glue gun friend is done for now. Alright, unplug. Ah! There we go. Unplugged. You sit. Good. Okay. Which means painting can happen. So we can paint these to kind of incorporate it better. And we can also hopefully do a little panel painting for the pouchiness, or update those paintings. And maybe even get to painting a little bit of the book. So I think color palette wise, it's getting too light. I want it to be spacey still. Constellation. Spectacular. Yes, I'm missing one container. Paper scraps can be used. Cool water that I failed open. There we go, got it. Okay. Oh. Alright, recycle bits, come here. Getting in the way. Alrighty. I forgot about the piastres and stones. I forgot about this lovely little lantern. There needs to be space. Space, I tells ya. Needs to be darker, brighter, fun. Well, not brighter. Darker, spooky, glowy. Those are the words we're looking for. I have moss though. That kind of looks like coral, reefy moss. Coralness. Yes. Alright. Paint stuff is the answer. Ah! Goodness. Let me get something paint catch-ish down. We know me well enough. Don't trust me. Alright, some basic paper as well to help catch. So this will be the floor catch. Wood. Let me get some water and a paper catch. A sampling of the moss. I have an excessive amount of glitter. Now I yoink the plastic. To the spooky void. Ah! shall be moss free now. Okay. A wonder painting bag. And a tool, wonder three. Alright. So. Plastic land covers the area. We'll start with this object first. I am so confused with organizations this stuff. That's alright. Okay. These are small brushes. Here is a palette. I'm a huge fan of palette paper. It also saddens me when I see painters get rid of all their paint globby scraps. I love that stuff. It's fun. That's paint markers. Not quite what I'm looking for. Do-do-do. I want Le Paint. Oh goodness. Well, I got Le Paint brushes. They are attacking in full force. I expect nothing less from paintbrushes, but of course. Alright. There was a color I was specifically thinking about for this. I was like, ooh, it's iridescent, it's shiny. We're going blue palette. There it is. Pearlescent paint, or opalescent kind of. It's got that shimmer to it. I got a purple, I got a blue, I got a darker blue, got some more teal, got in between blue, got the floor catch, get some green here and yellow. I think I want more warm blue. Grab some of this. And this battle of white paint because I always give so much of it. Alrighty. Color selection. I don't want to go too dark for the base of this. Plain and simple. If you make this pitch black, you have to fight all the other colors to show up on top. So, I think, kind of like, do a mix of this light blue and go, not this purple, but natural purple. Because it's got the dark tinge to it, but it's not as, like, pigmentedly, like, tinted as this one. So that's pretty light. Water. Cup. Bottle. Don't drink your paint water, drink your water bottle. And here more. Good enough. And I missed again. God damn it. Okay. So, gonna mix up these two colors by purple. Got the red. Boop. And we got the blue, because this blue, I don't know what it is about the pigments for it, but it always tends to be a bit translucent, which is frustrating to say the least. So, we try to fight that with a more pigmented red. It's got more bits and bobs in it. I can't help but feel like I grabbed the oil brushes and not the acrylic ones. Yeah, that's just small brushes in there pretty much, and one that's solid glue. So let's use a sponge brush. Sponge brush for painting and for mixing for now. Ah, this guy. Use him. Flexible. Widen him a bit. Yeah. Okay. Could use a palette knife, but eh. I just can feel it and see it a bit better. Now, lighting for camera is fine, but lighting for me is not. So, let's hey, that's better. Yeah, so this has gone pretty purpley. This purple hue. Kind of indigo, I'd say. A little scary, but that's just... Okay, yeah, that's pretty indigo, but not too much. Yeah, because you see how translucent this is going on here. Now mind you, it doesn't have a glue base or anything to stick to this better, but it's decorative, it's not outdoors. That's fine for a start. Because as long as this is on, all the rest will go on top. It's just a base kit. Ooh, I like the streaks in it because it's almost like cartoon painted. Alright, let's lift up this handle. Try it with this type of brush now. Yeah, same thing. You're gonna get the streaks because it's not got the glue or a base coat to stick to as much. But it looks pretty decent. And once this is on, I can then build it up. The trick is if you let them dry properly, you then have something to build onto. Or you just coat it in mediums. But I didn't feel like that right now. Do. This bit. And I've got one bit on that handle already. There's one more side. Oh. Alright, let's use this brush again. Oh. Get in that little lip. Yeah. Wonderful. Just keep on going this away, that's away. And I'll pull some of the excess bits off that side. Oh. Pretty light, but it gets something on there. So if we let that dry, then we can build it up. Now I gotta be a little more careful when I get into this section. Just because there's so much bits of glass. And I'm actually kind of okay with the idea of covering some of the glass with like design. I don't want it to be an absolute mess. Yeah, so with the sponge I can just kind of pull it across. I'll have to detail with the brush later. Oh, that area is going to be tricky. Just kind of gently. Yeah, that's not bad. Just a hint there. Yeah, if it's thin enough and no glues, it should be not too bad to pull off the glass as well. doesn't want to pull. Is it a lot easier to add and build up now? Yes. Yes, it is. Hee hee hee. All about getting those coats in. Yeah, sponge pulls a little too much at times, but does spread it around pretty nice. Yeah, 'cause it's uneven in these areas, so I gotta try and even it back up. Get a bit more. That's getting there. Alright. Let's do one more side with this color. And I'll start adding in a little bit brighter blue. The warm blue. Did I grab the wrong side with blue? Maybe. That's fine. Alright. Pull it along here. And I got some red on the glass again. Just pulling that off a little bit on the glass. Yeah, and there's some in this area too I can tear. But it's not too bad to clean. Okay. Let's try this blue out. A little brighter, more pigmented. I was gonna go this side. Boop. Yeah, that brings her a different direction. Yeah. I like that. Just don't want to go too dark with things. that's a big old globe. There we go. Anyway, I gotta get here. I'm gonna put the line. Okay. Lift up. There we go. Yeah, deal with the feet later. What to do? Alright, well, let's try to actually glop on a bunch of the purple. I think the sponge is just absorbing too much of it because it wants to push. It's just not a porous surface that absorbs it. So, sponge is good to get light base and spread, but not to thicken and layer. Understood. A little more there. Just trying to even things out a little bit in places. Wonderful. Alright, sponge will be less painful. Now, I know I didn't do the back side or touch up stuff yet, but I'd like to see it be layered up a bit more. It's more finito. At least in one spot. Alright, sponge, sit, be good. I am covered in stuff. I did not plan. There's my paper towel. Haha. Paper towel bits. We got covered. Yeah, it goes a lot smoother and thicker with the paintbrush. So, I need to make more purple. Purple. Yes. Decent ratio of blue. And keep the red separate and just add it in as needed this time. So I can get different tones. Okay, well. Much more than we bargained for. But that's okay. Alright, start here. Add in some blue. Alright, I like this purple more than the base. Still has similar issues with being streaky. But that's because I didn't add the glue modifier to it. It is not naturally built for this type of painting. Though in a way that can be used to my advantage. It wants to move a lot longer. So I can do more blending, despite it being acrylic. take some of this lighter blue and pull that in here because it's just got such good pigment coverage. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Yeah, it loves to blend because of the surface. You just have to be careful you don't pull too much off. So otherwise, it goes right back down to the base again. And pull more red. It's not going to want to build as much as I'd like. So, glue shall have to be added. I got some podge up the modge. Alright, modge up the podge. Water sea. Oh no, it's water based. Okay. Yeah. Alright, be nice to me, Modge Podge. That was not what I would call being nice. There we go. Okay. Let me just deal with this. This egg's gonna get everywhere. Hear that, baby? Yeet. Okay, okay. And just pour some. I don't want to sit and have to pull out if it's at time. So, this way I can work a little faster. Why, technology? Why must you scream at me? Stop. Okay. Alright. Things have stopped yelling. Pull some more of this purple back in. In future, probably adding some to the base coat will make it easier, because then if it has the surface to grab, it won't sit and fight me as much the rest of the time. Combine with some glue. Alright, let's pull this purple color though. It's very nice. Okay, I'm liking that more. Alright, let's fill in this last section with some blue for now. Nicer than the side I'm trying to work on even. Damn. Now let's add some more blue there. Yeah, that's looking nice. Alright, that's getting there. Let's do a sample dusting on the shells. A little more scared to do these guys, but let's just test out. Okay, I'm gonna add water. Just move it a little more because the glue is now thickening it. Okay, okay. They will paint. So that's good. And if I grab a hint of the opalescent stuff. Ah! Come on. Get in here, buddy. Oh. There we go. Boink. Because it's always a very light effect. So I'm going to grab some more of this color. Do a bit of transition. It now shimmers the purpley blue. Oh, I got the tendril in paint. Oh goodness. Good catch, me. Good catch. Alright. Water. And some of this guy. Oh yeah. That's coming together more. Perfect. In the crevasse. Yeah, and there's this smooth one here that has a different texture. Oh, that looks really nice on it. Yeah, getting there. Colors would lighten them a bit more, but I'm happy with how it's going direction-wise. This thing will be a fight, but I mean, I think it's worth the fight. It looks pretty cool. Just the last little bit here. Come on. We at least get two top parts more covered. Eh. Come on. Let's streaks of highlight through later. But this is going directions. I am gonna have to let it dry though. So I think we'll leave things there for now. I'll have to fight with the paint, but yeah. Now we got a little angular dangler with glow power. Whee! And then we have to got the base of the book started. I really like how nice it came out. And we'll make the inserts for it and build up the recipe database as time goes on. The glue gun is cool. Cool. Lantern is started. The idea for the pocket for the art inserts in the countertops, oh my goodness. The cupboards is sorted. Water successfully hydrate without spilling on myself finally. Yeah. I'm happy with what was accomplished. Alrighty. I think that is it for tonighty. So, for now, I will bid you adieu and say macaroni and shoes. Why macaroni and shoes? Are shoes gonna become like U-shaped, like horseshoes? Horseshoes. There's hoof shoes, but why not just horseshoes for people as shoes? We'll get there. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!